On to Witter tree. I'm more of a person who prefers the levels to be a combination of everything we've seen previously. You can add in some new gimmicks and mechanics as well, but I prefer them to be the combinations of stuff. You know what? My sentiments exactly. The lava falls are not mandatory either, indeed. The reason why I don't harp on them as much is because they're relatively straightforward to deal with, and I don't mind forced weapon usage in further stages. Where I start to have issues with is when you start to force challenges which are noticeably more challenging than what you've seen before, and this was the case for the Saber Wave challenges. I will relent on one point. They could have had better introductions. Placing them over instant death pits is not what I would do. There were plenty of oddities in that mid-boss we just fought, and pretty easy ways to fix that. Just put some holes in the walls. That's where the rocks can fall out of. I mean, I like the corrosive gimmick. Okay, that's solid ground. This has the same issue as outlined earlier. If you're gonna have forced weapon usage in the fortresses, at least have an easier challenge beforehand, not over instant death. Seriously, Eternal twice? I completely disagree with that. Of all the gimmicks I've encountered in this game, I found the acid to be the best used. The exact same thing happened in the optional section the first time around. The acid mini-boss should be here. Yep, you are. Again, I never really had an issue with the acid gimmicks, even in that game. I had more issues with other stuff. Also, tiling error. What happened to the door here? The trickster section. You know, going into this, I expected the castle stages to be far worse. I'm actually having quite a bit of fun here. Cool, we have the return of these things. Okay, we need orange. Sorry. Okay, that's up now. I can reach that now. Yeesh, that was a bit scary. This looks like a job for lightning. Can't quite reach, I'm afraid. I'm not getting sick of it, I just can't exactly relate to it. Oh, don't get me wrong, this still has many problems. It's simply that I was primed for something far worse, and that hasn't shown up yet. Even the rush jet section was easier than I expected. Oops. Oh, darn. Help me, my faithful steed. Taken all together, Witter 2 and Witter 3 are currently some of my favorite stages in this game. This Yoku section could stand to be shorter though, or have a break in the middle. Yellow Devil? Also, I forgot. I should have been playing as SlashXel for this. What? Okay, that's cool. Oh look! Actually different attacks for each side of the encounter. Oh no, it's the crotch laser. GG. On to Witter 4. SlashXel's turn. Speaking of new stuff, here's a block train. Compared to that game, dodging the laser attack is easier. Thank you for outlining the block train blocks in the background. Whoops. This has to be the rematch stage. I rushed forward too fast. That was all on me. No, this is what happens when you don't pay enough attention. There are many things I'll blame this game for. I'm not gonna blame it for my own incompetence. Okay, you can get crushed there. So it works like the blocks in Megaman Maker. See, that wasn't actually too hard. Nah, it's missing the rockin' music. Speaking of music, I haven't really remarked on it throughout this game, so I'll say it here. To me at least, this music sounds boring and forgettable. It's not painful to the ears, but it's not memorable in the slightest either. Looks like it's time for the rematches, which I'll do as Megaman so I can show off the weaknesses. And I have a strong hunch what the weaknesses actually are. Saberman. My hunch is that they share the same weaknesses as the special weapons you need to access the optional areas in their stages. For Saberman, that was the Pound Hammer. And I was right. Rescued. Stormwoman, I believe, is weak to the Slash Wave. Yep. Trickster Man is weak to the Corrosive Bubble. Welp. That was a snazzy outro. I and Jaden are being nicer, whereas Buster and Sylveon are being harsher. It all balances out. Corrosion Man is weak to the Melt Roller. Much more to the roller than the wave. Hey, Awumi. Volcano Man's weak to Tri-Shard Ice. Icicle Man's weak to the Thunderstorm. Pound Man's weak to the Split Missile. Which leaves Missile Man. Weakness is the Trickster Shield. Do you have infinite ammo with this? No, not quite. Wait a sec. Rewarding players for comboing. I'll never complain about that. Oh, okay. I suppose that works too. This was a mostly bog standard rematch stage. Nothing more to say about it.